out. With possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Incredible goaltending.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Dusty out. It goes off the inside of the post.
USA's trying to push the play.
Sanders running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides are turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Now it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
USA's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Finland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Tries to get it to Savage. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Team USA's made it a triple as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Quick pass across to Hellenius. And that's stolen by Leonard. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now. You can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
USA's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Scoops up the puck here. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, Smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And it goes off a stick. USA's gained possession. Leonard's got it along the wing. Blocked in front. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Moves into the slot. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Receives the pass. Finland's got possession at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. USA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Carries it across the line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Savage. They go on the attack through center. Savage is got it against the boards. Denies him in close. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hellenius. And he takes the feed. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Scores! And the flags are flying now!
Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're not late in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player.
Team USA's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. On their heels, trying to clear. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a stop! USA's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Handles the puck. From the score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this play has all started with the initial interception. I feel like he was hanging out in the weeds, and his opponent didn't see him, and he came out of nowhere to pick that off. I mean, he's not going to get an assist on this play, but he was definitely the initiator.
Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. USA's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Sexsmith. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot with the stop.
Hillebrandt's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between...
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Finland's got the puck. And it's kicked away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. Finland's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Play is called for offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. USA's got possession here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance That's gloved by Hillebrand. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net, and that tears off a body in traffic. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. USA's in now. Shot! Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to James. Handles it along the blue line. And that breaks off a stick. Quick feed down low. And he totally whiffs on that one. Finland's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Helton. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Team Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hillebrand's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. USA's taking possession in their own end. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Finland's got the puck along the wall.
The Ro's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. He's got the puck on his stick. He's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Unleashes a cannon! Boris exploring options with the puck. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Look out! Shot! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there should have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Moore's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends it down low. Passes in front, and it's blocked. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Sends it across the ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Team Finland's looking to break out. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Passes on over to James. Tosses it to Ronning. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Handles the pass. Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes the return feed. Fires it on net. And that's broken up. Burgundy's got it across the line. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And that's off a stick. And a little body contact on that play. USA's got possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's over to Moore. Kumpalainen, he might have a step here. Great save! Hillebrand's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the cups extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! Spectacular save on the play!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he feeds it down to Hellenius. Sends a pass over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Finland's moving it into the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the board by Halttunen. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone through the middle. Works it across to Sexsmith. Here's a shot, and turns it aside with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Forwards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Finland's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nice bank pass off the boards.
Leonard's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
Shuts him down.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick feed down low. And that will stop. Oh, he makes another save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Tosses it on to Leonard. Moves it to Moore. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moore's going to play it against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds it over. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Leonard's taking it from his own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. USA's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Passes the puck over to Leonard. Here's an odd-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across. And he takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the puck's not loose. Terrence is stick handling in his own zone. Moore's carrying it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. USA's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Sexsmith. What a steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Here's a shot. Close save, and the play continues. Finland's got the puck. Jostled off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ramsey. Fires it with the stop. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ramsey. And there's the save on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hillebrand. Moves it quickly over to Perreault. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. USA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to feed it across. attack now. Quick feed to Mackey. And now he tries to get it across to Burgundy. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Tries to feed it over to Willis. Makes the glove stop.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Team USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! He passes on the rebound and puts it home. USA's been feeling good all night long. And look at what we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it. Altoonan's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Hellenius carries the puck in his own zone. Picks up the feed.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
USA's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Perreault. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Finland's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. USA's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Takes the feed from the left side. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Team Finland's got control of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Redirected it from the feet that went off his pad. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck picked up for the open ice. Big save by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Leonard. Oh, it stops him again. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Puck dumped in. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Hellenius. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick stop! Big time stop! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
USA's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game.